I know it's been a while since I've done any updates, but I'll kind of show you what I've been doing here. So on this one, because I didn't really know the motor, I pulled off each coil pack individually, made sure the posts in there were clean, put in new spark plugs, new spark plug wires. You can see this one is a little tight right here, but you can get your pinky through there pretty much. And then this one, it doesn't touch when you turn the steering knuckle, but I don't know what'll happen once it gets warm. But I'm getting close on this to hopefully being able to start the wiring harness here soon. But you can see on this side, well, that's kind of bright with my light down there, but I put a starter in. Can't really see it, but it's in. Put the oil dipstick in, new spark plugs, new wires. And this one touches right here, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here yet, but I'll have a look at it. And then I put separators on there, or whatever you want to call them, the clamps to keep the hoses together but yet separated so they're not touching. So that's where I'm at. So I'm almost done up here in the engine bay. I think it's looking pretty good. I'm still gonna probably take this section off here and move everything forward, probably about 3 inches. So I think when the air comes through here, where this air filter is sitting right now, I think it's gonna get a lot of the heat from the motor. Where if I put it to the back here, I think as the air comes through here, it would get a little bit cooler air because it's gonna kind of push down. At least that's what I'm thinking. But plus that'll give me a little bit more room for from here up to here. So then when the hood sits down on there, I know for a fact if I move it forward, I won't have any issues here on the top. So that's about it. Been quite a bit of work here getting all this put back together. So anyways, have a great day, everybody. Bye.